On our cruise, we got to go to Mykonos twice, but the first time we made a bit of a mistake. Since we both have never been to Mykonos, we thought it would be a good idea to book an excursion. So through NCL, we booked a selfie excursion. This is a tour where it would take you around to picturesque places so you could take pictures, of course. As soon as we stepped off the water taxi, I knew that we didn't need one because right when you step off, there's a little town. You could just walk around to cafes, restaurants, souvenir shops, and take pictures yourself. In my opinion, walking tours don't work well in places like Mykonos, where it's crowded and the streets are narrow because it's easy to lose your group and the voice boxes don't work well. For example, some of our group, including us, got lost by following other people in the group that went the wrong way. It was just getting too chaotic where you were trying to keep track of everybody. You couldn't really hear what was going on. So when we got to the windmills, we just cut our tour short along with some other people. We also thought we'd spend more time on the bus exploring more of the island and taking pictures elsewhere, but we only went to this small little town 5-10 minutes away and came right back. When we were in that town, all we did was stop at a coffee shop. They gave us complimentary coffee and little cookies, walked around for 15 minutes, and then it was time to go back. I was expecting more because the excursion was a bit pricey. The second time around, we did tour Mykonos on our own, but there's something you should know. Mykonos is known for their windy weather. The waiter before our first trip let us know that. I thought I'd be smart and wear a long maxi dress, but the wind is so strong, it just flew right up. Thank God. I'm never seeing those people again. So the second time around, I wore a skirt. Just one less thing I had to worry about. I do regret not bringing a bathing suit the second time around, even though I knew there was a beach there. It's a perfect place to relax and cool off because it can get hot. If I had to do it all over again, I'd bring more than 2 bathing suits on my trip. I thought I could hand wash and then dry and then use the other one, but most of the places you go in Greece have nice, perfect water, and I missed some opportunities. I am disappointed in myself because I've always wanted to go to Greece after I saw those Mamma Mia movies and the water being so beautiful. I really wanted to spend more time in the ocean. I also realized that I shouldn't have brought beach towels because the cruise ship provides them for you. So don't take up room in your suitcase for one. Just use the ship's towels. Luckily, we got there early, so after the beach, we were able to walk around and see that some of the places weren't crowded yet. Even though they said that there's a tourism slump because of little earthquakes and such, it still gets pretty busy over there in Mykonos. So the best thing to do is get there early, go to the beach early, and tour around while it's not so crazy. We also did a little bit of shopping. For example, dresses or sandals, they can run about 30 euros and up. I did buy a Greek style dress. It was really cute, but it looks kind of costumey. I don't know where I'd wear it again, but maybe I'll just wear it around town. I also bought some really cute sandals, but they ran a little big. I didn't realize until the strap kept falling off the back of my foot. So please be careful when buying shoes. We also bought some natural sponges there because they seemed like they were a really good price, and some different soaps like olive oil soap and soap with snail mucus on it. It's supposed to be really good for your skin. I'll let you know how that is. We definitely ate our way through Mykonos. I mean, how could you not? There's tons of different cafes and restaurants and places to get gelato. It's so tempting not to, right? I did include some of the footage of where we ate and some of the desserts we had, but if you want a full-on review to see what it was like or where we ate, I do have that in my playlist for this trip. It'll break down where we ate, what we ate, and other things like different experiences that we had, and also a full review of the ship that we went on. So stay tuned. We'll see you next time in Santorini.